Good morning. It is the 16th of July 2020, and it is a Thursday. Wow, how time flies. So this is kind of a cleanup video. There's some stuff that I need to log of what of what I might have missed on the other videos. So again, this is just a video for me to try to remember what I all forgot to log. Anyway, yesterday and the day before and the day before and a few weeks I was talking about Asuka being pregnant, or we're trying to get her pregnant. So somebody was asking me, who is Asuka? Well, Asuka's a horse. She's a Frisian mare. Her dad was Dada. I don't know what the last three digits to his name was. The stallion Dada, who passed away a couple years ago. Beautiful stallion. He was sold to the Amish and died. So we sent her out to be bred with Lucia, I want to say a month ago. And Lucia got pregnant. I forget I keep forgetting who Lucia's stallion was. Keep thinking it starts with a J, letter J, but J or an S, I don't know. But Lucia was pregnant right away, and Asuka was not. So we had to send Asuka back to the Frisian Connection, and brought her back a week and a half ago. And yesterday we had the vet come over, and Asuka is pregnant. So now we have both of our mares are pregnant. Asuka is pregnant with Hessel. Asuka is pregnant with Hessel. Hessel's kind of, in my opinion, Hessel's a pretty tall horse, and I kind of like that. So that cleared that up. Actually, it's the only thing I need to clear up. But the guy I use to do small engine repairs, he is working on Mike's snowblower. That should be done. I'm going to give it a week and a half. But in the meantime, I have to bring my 750 Honda bobber out there. I'd like to get that thing over there and just have them get it to run. So in other words, the electrical and the fuel delivery system, which means probably rebuilding the carburetor. I rebuilt them, but I'm thinking they're going to need new gaskets. I use the old gaskets, and I'm not real good at ordering parts. So I'll have them do that, and then all he needs to do is fire it up and tune it, adding a little bit to it. The only thing I need to do yet is put the exhaust system on that thing, which is just going to be short pipes, maybe 1.5 foot long, 4 pipes. Then I'll latch them together. But in the meantime, all I'm going to do is just hang the 4 pipes on there, tighten them up, and that should be good enough for him to fire it up and tune it. No mufflers. It's going to be ugly noisy. I'll show you the bike in a second. I haven't shown it for a while. Let's see. My projects that I'm working on is still this Corvette. I ordered it's on the ground finally. I ordered the radiator. It's an aluminum radiator with 2 plastic fans on it. And the reason why I got that was I believe it's going to give me much more room in front of the engine. And just so I can get at stuff. I mean, if you got all that stuff in there, it's just a real pain. I also want to give more access to cooling this thing by using the hood scoop to kind of open up the hood to allow more air down there. Because honestly, this thing is just blocked up in the front. It's kind of like wearing masks. You know, you want to try to get oxygen in, but what do? You put a mask on your face. I I don't think our nose holes and our mouth hole were designed to be blocked. Now there was somebody on, I'm going to leave it at that. So I'd like to somehow open up the front end to get some more air into the thing. So maybe just cut a huge hole, and you can buy these huge, maybe cowl hoods, and they just bolt on or rivet on. That should be fine. I could probably strengthen the hood in case it starts to flex a little bit, because the center will be totally open. And maybe put some steel straps in there. So I do have my list I'm working off of on the vet. There are a few things, but getting the radiator is going to take a while. So, like I said before, I might just get some hoses that'll fit over the orifices and just dump it into a large, maybe a 10, 15 gallon container of water mixture with antifreeze to give it a little lubrication. Otherwise, on the vet side, that's pretty tight time-wise. On the Indian, my Indian's still at Iron Eagle. I'm gonna have to give him a call, just see him where he's at with it. I'd like to get that thing going because I got that thing insured. So, and that wasn't cheap. Insuring the bike is not cheap. And then, of course, again, the bobber is going to head out to Caparis. I'd like to find a parking place for the motorcycle, tractor, and the lawnmower. I mean a covered place that doesn't look like crap, you know what I mean? I hate all these plastic coverings and all that on certain properties. I had to switch hands. My right hand was getting tired. Now I'm going to put the camera in the left hand. Now, you know, usually when I video, you don't... Is that going to be better? Let's try that. When I'm sitting down. I finished that turtle thing. It's raining a little bit, so I think that's the reason why the girls leave them on the deck. He really should be outside because he loves eating grass. So I bet you wet grass or damp grass is probably really good for him. Good tasting too. So what am I going to do today? You know what? I'm not even sure. It's Thursday. I got up at a decent time. I got up at 7:30 this morning. No, I think it was maybe 7:30, 7 o'clock. Let the horses out, clean the stalls really good. Yesterday also the girls let the horses in, and they had the horses in the wrong stalls. The problem with that is, I know it sounds petty, but it's really not, because Lucia craps and pees in different areas as Asuka. Asuka went into Lucia's stall and she started peeing and crapping all over her food. Well, I know exactly where they crap all the time, so I keep those areas clear and just cover the urine area with a little bit of wood shaving. So both stalls were just a cluster. A cluster. So clean that all up, and hopefully, you know, Kathy doesn't do that. I think other girls mix them up. What else is going on? I did that. The horses are out. Oh, one of the water tanks are, actually, Kathy said both of them are leaking. But the one I want to work on is the smaller one. It's a brand new one, brand new, 2 years old. But that one leaks at the lower orifice, and I think the plug is just loose. So I'm going to get the tractor and wheel that over here by the door here. So I'm out of the rain and my hair don't get all wet. When my hair gets wet, it dries up and I can't do a thing with it. So, yeah. So it's a lazy day today. I'm just going to putz around and clean up, maybe organize, you know, my shelf here. It's kind of a mess, especially those cans up there. I label them with what's in there. I got to switch hands again. I lay with them with what's in there, and then store it. Blah 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 blah. So that's about it, people. Just a short video on what I'm going to be doing today. Hope to do. Oh, another thing I really hope to do is contact Wallingas and tell them I'd like to stop over and check their scrap bin for scrap steel. Because I'm going to build a box. I have to build a box for my electronics on the Corvette. So I'll probably spend some time in the woods removing the, I know I'm going to get wet, removing the exhaust system on my motorcycle outside there, and I'll fill the, or I'll plug the hole, or I'll fill the exhaust ports with oil and plug them with some rags and tape, plastic rags. So I think that's what my day is going to be. If I have anything else, I'll let you know. And you guys need to let me know what you guys are doing. I don't mean at work. I mean after work. Right now, I'm off work right now. Boy. All right, I'll see you guys. We really needed this rain. It wasn't in the forecast. And I didn't see it on Sean at dawn, which is kind of disheartening. Come on, Sean, I need your videos, man. All right, well, have a good day, people. I'm sure I'll do another video on something. I'm not sure what yet, but see you later. Bye.